We look dry until overnight tonight. I'll have a lot more on that rain timeline coming up. Of course, they desperately need rain out in western Oklahoma. The exceptional drought continues. That large wildfire, the Ray Fire out in Dewey County, still burning right now, about 25% contained, but rain is on the way, which is going to help. That is not going to completely put the fire out, though. I want to show you the drought monitor, also show you how long it's been since we've had a quarter of an inch of rain across much of Green Country. About 2 weeks. Northern sides of Tulsa, though, running at about 23 days. K County, 54 days. And out in the Panhandle and western Oklahoma, 195 near Camargo, 200 days out in the Panhandle, taking you all the way back to September since they had precipitation. Unbelievable. And we have been very, very cool. I don't have to tell you that. A lot of folks are sick of these cold spells we keep getting. Looking up the data, Stephen was looking this up a little bit earlier. Right now, heading basically first through the 19th of April, we are the second coldest on record. Looking at the data through the end of April, we may very well end up with the coldest April on record in Tulsa. If not, we're going to be second. It's going to be very close. If you're thinking it's been cool, yeah, it's been record cool. All right, another storm system on the way. Right now, it's moving through the Rockies. Look at the spin right now in satellite imagery. You can see that out over the Four Corners area. That whole thing is going to slide across Oklahoma, coming up through the overnight hours and into your weekend. And as it does, showers developing now in the Panhandle, moving into western Oklahoma, and there is heavy snow falling in parts of the Rockies, in southern Colorado and northern New Mexico. Rain right now in Beaver, Wheeler, Texas, heading into western Oklahoma. More rain down to the south, and they've been getting snow in the Taos area and the Angel Fire area in New Mexico. Look at this picture coming out with our storm system. It's not going to bring us temperatures this cold, but yes, some late season snow causing limited visibility in New Mexico. Just heads up. All right, temperatures have been in the 60s for your Friday. Beautiful. 67 Bartlesville, 62 Muskogee. That's below normal. And where we've had the cloud cover and the rain in the Panhandle, 53 degrees. Winds, they've been a little bit gusty, so getting some gusts 25, close to 30 miles per hour out of the southeast. And the humidity is low, but it's not extremely low, down to about 25, 35%, and back up, I should say, to 30% in western Oklahoma. That is still dry. If you're planning to be outdoors this evening, temperatures going from the 60s to the 50s by 10 p.m. So jacket's going to be necessary. And right now, even in the shady spots, it does feel a little bit cool. Southeast wind relaxing, but we are staying dry. Rain is on the way. By 8 o'clock, I think we have showers moving into western Oklahoma, approaching I-35 around midnight. By 3 a.m., approaching the western sides of Green Country. May have some rumbles of thunder within this, but nothing severe. Early in the morning, by about 7. I know Future View is saying we're dry here in Tulsa, but we'll have a chance for some light showers, more moderate to heavy rain lingering back in central and western parts of the state. The heavier rain moves into the early afternoon on your Saturday and just continues off and on into the evening, really starting to wind down by about 9, 10 o'clock, tapering off. We'll still be dealing with showers all the way through mid-morning on your Sunday. Then that entire area of low pressure moves on by. So planning out your weekend, Saturday, especially in the afternoon, wet, starting to taper off a little bit with sporadic showers into your Sunday morning, and then that system is out of here. How much rain are we expecting? Well, not as much on the far eastern side. Basically from Coffeyville, Grand Lake, Fayetteville down to Poteau, a quarter of an inch to a half of an inch. I think a half of an inch to an inch in Tulsa. And just because it'll be raining longer up and down I-35, 1 to 2 inches in localized areas. And for folks in western Oklahoma, some areas will be lucky to pick up an inch of rain. It's going to help, desperately needing more rain. Overnight tonight, temperatures falling into the 40s. It'll be chilly. Highs tomorrow only in the 50s for your Saturday. It's going to be a soggy day with the exception of the far southeast. You'll be drier longer. And then Sunday, we start to dry it out, warm it up a little bit, 50s and low 60s. We'll more on your rain timeline, help you plan your weekend coming up on News on 6, 5, and 6 o'clock. We'll also have more on how much rain we're expecting, looking at the very latest data. Make sure you have the very latest version of our News on 6 app. We keep you updated there. Of course, you can also continue to follow us here on Facebook. Just go to newson6.com/connect.